So it is time for the 2023 Charlotte Hornets off-season video today. What is going on, everybody? How is everybody doing? So in the last video, I hope you watched it. I hope you did, or the last episode, because, well, now it's spoiled for you, that we won the 2023 NBA Finals in 6 games over the LA Clippers. Yeah, we are cemented in NBA legacy. You can see right here, LaMelo Ball, maybe the youngest Finals MVP ever. Just kidding. I guess that would maybe be like Wes Unseld, who won? Or did he win MVP in his rookie year, not Finals MVP? Maybe he was MVP. I don't know. He might be the youngest Finals MVP ever. You know what? I'm gonna research this. So this would go to Giannis? No, definitely not. So the youngest award would be, I guess it would be Magic Johnson. He won it as a rookie. Yeah, that would make sense. How did I not know that off the top of my head? So I guess Magic Johnson, but how old was he as a rookie? Because if he was 21, then he and LaMelo have tied. Now he was 20. Okay, so I guess he'd be maybe the second youngest Finals MVP award winner ever. So let's finish up this season and go here into the offseason. So LeBron is retiring. So is Kyle Lowry, Rudy Gay, Paul Millsap on the Kings. His career had a weird regression. Like, he was kind of good, like, just 2 years ago for the Nuggets, 3 years ago. And, yeah, I guess he's just getting older. Brooke, Love, DeAndre Jordan, Jeff Green, James Johnson, who we just played in the finals, Gallinari, Jeff Teague, PJ Tucker, Isaiah Thomas. Did we have Jeff Teague in this video? Yep, we did. 21-22, Jeff Teague was on this team in year 1. John Beilein, I'm surprised he's even in 2K. Came back, took a head coaching job for the Pistons, and then retired right away. I guess that checks out. Hall of Fame inductees, LeBron is going, so no Kyle Lowry. I feel like he would end up making it. Kevin Love would be a close, maybe, to possibly making it. Al Horford, probably not, unless he gets another ring, or just a ring before he retires. So, league meetings. Backcourt violations will no longer be called when moving the ball backwards beyond the half-court line. Yeah, that's stupid. The worst team will have reduced odds of obtaining a top 3 pick. I guess most people want that approved, so I will approve it. I mean, 31 different owners want it approved. I guess that makes sense. I don't really like it, but okay. Opposing teams will enter the bonus after 3 team fouls. God, no. The top teams across the league are seeded irrespective of conference finish based on record. Most people want no to that, but I actually kind of like that more than this one. And then 11 players from each conference will be named to the All-Star team. Yeah, we can reject that. So that one will be approved. Now, onto the draft lottery, where I don't believe we have our first round pick. I think it maybe goes to the Knicks. As you can see, the Knicks are there at 13. They're possibly going to be there at 9, or maybe they have a swap agreement. I guess that is it at the moment. The Honolulu Breeze are at 6. And the Wizards are at 1. That pick is lottery protected. So yeah, since we have 2 expansion teams, there will be 16 teams here in the lottery. We don't have a dog in this fight, so we're going to simulate it. And the Honolulu Breeze get the #1 overall pick. I'm happy for them. I think that's cool. The expansion team getting it. The Bulls get 2. Wizards fall from 1 to 3. Heat at 4 and Blazers at 5. And then the Knicks do own our pick at 32, so we don't have a first round pick. I could look to maybe make a trade up there, but I don't really know yet. So we need an assistant GM, and unfortunately, we don't really have a lot of budget. You can see in the top right. So if we're looking at like Jordan Davis, I mean, he might not get any other offers. So yeah, welcome to the Charlotte Hornets. We're signing you. We do have enough to, I think, get like a post-D coach out there. So if we're going to look at maybe Edmund May, like, does he have any other offers? Yeah, he'll actually accept this, and boom, there we go. And we have like no other budget. Actually, we could maybe pick up Tyson Stevenson. Would he come here as a wing whisperer? He does. Let's go. So it is the NBA draft time, and let's just take a look at the trade finder. So I thought maybe, like, we just won the championship. I don't really need to make big moves. I thought if we didn't make it, there was going to be a chance of a Terry Rozier trade. I mean, he is coming off a very good season, better than our first year of this franchise. He got better in year 2, and that's even with bringing in Kristaps and Miles Bridges' scoring numbers going up. So I don't think I would really look to trade Terry Rozier. I prefer keeping him in LaMelo. I think it's working out. I mean, clearly it's working out. We just won the NBA championship. Kyle Anderson, I'd like to keep, just trading him at the deadline. We gave up PJ Washington for him. I think Khem Birch is somebody that I would like to trade. I think I would like to improve maybe the center position if we could find an upgrade over Kai Jones and then move Kai Jones to the bench, because I think Kai Jones was fine, but I don't know if he's that long-term answer there at the 5. Enes Kanter, honestly, is better than Khem Birch, so I should think about this trade. Also got offered Andre Drummond too, who may want out of Houston. I honestly wouldn't mind bringing Andre Drummond in, and even as a backup, I think that is a massive upgrade over Khem Birch. He's actually a year younger. I'd give up 2 second-round picks Kem Birch for Drummond. They clear up a little bit of cap space there, about $2.39 million, or I guess it's $2.4 million. So I'm going to actually accept this trade with the Houston Rockets, and boom, there's an off-season trade for you. All right, so it is the NBA draft time, and you know me, I would love to have a draft pick, but I just don't really know how to get one. We don't have it, like, I don't know if I want to trade my first next year. I mean, even if I trade, yeah, it's the Stepien rule is in effect. So we added Andre Drummond to a championship team. Did it work out for the Lakers? Kind of. Well, they ended up losing round one. They got him in the buyout market. So we'll see if it works out for us. We don't really have a dog in this fight, like I said, for the draft. Amani Bates is on the Honolulu Breeze. I like that. That's pretty cool. You got a franchise guy on a new expansion team. They really needed that. Shaedon Sharpe goes to the Bulls. Victor Wembanyama goes 3 to the Wizards after Rob Mahoney says, yeah, questions surrounding Daniel Gafford's impending free agency status. Jaden Bradley, out of high school, goes 4 to the Heat because now that's lifted where high school players can enter the draft. The 5th pick is Keontae George out of Baylor. I'm just seeing if there's maybe a trade in this. Nick Smith Jr., don't really know much about him. Scooter Henderson goes to the Raptors. I missed that pick. Derek Lively goes to the Mavericks. That's nice, yeah, because Moses Brown is a free agent. Kyle Filipowski goes to the Nuggets. Amari Bailey falls to the Spurs. Wow. It's a nice pick. Chris Livingston went to the Thunder. And that is basically the top 10. So yeah, if you wanted to see maybe who your favorite team ended up drafting, Jordan Walsh goes 14. Jazzy Gortman goes 17. Grady Dick goes 18. Dior Johnson falls to 22. So yeah, that is pretty much the first round. And we didn't have a second round pick since I traded it away in the Andre Drummond deal. So yeah, we don't have any rookie signings. You know, I love the draft, so that is kind of unfortunate. So Porzingis opts out. I guess he thinks he can get the long-term deal, more money, so we're going to work on an extension with him. Bledsoe, I'm going to decline that team option, bringing back Kai, bringing back Book Knight, obviously, and LaMelo. Nah, I don't think so. Yeah, obviously we're bringing back LaMelo. That would have been funny if I accidentally declined it. I don't know. I don't even want to put that thought in my head. Symmetric Link we can bring back. Sorry if I'm butchering his name, but yeah, we're going to offer him the qualifying offer, and then we are going to go here to free agency. Where Kristaps and Miles Bridges are free agents, and I think we're going to open up the bank for them. Yeah, we're going to pay a lot of money. So let's see what he wants. He wants 4 years, $92 million. Jeez, that's a lot of money. So let's get him that $92 million. He's well worth it to us. I'm going to flat rate that, though. No, I guess not. We'll bird that, so he gets the $92 million. No option on it, no trade clause, so I think he will accept that. We are going to offer that to him, and that's exactly what he wants, but he's not saying no. Yeah, he's going to accept that contract. There we go. And then let's get Kristaps right now before any other teams start bidding on him. Let's give him the max. So yeah, and then eventually we're going to have to give LaMelo the max very soon, so we can kiss goodbye cap space. So yeah, let's just get this done. He wants oh my God, KP wants $40 million a year. I mean, he was so good for us in the finals. I have to. That would be silly not to. So we are going to give him $160 million a year. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. 159. We will offer that, and he's going to accept that. Yeah, 100%. So we will just wait and see once those contracts go down, and there we go. I'm not going to renounce the rights on anybody just yet. Yeah, not at all. Because now if I go to my salary cap breakdown, we can kind of see what the financials are going to look like for the long term. Can I look at jersey sales? I cannot, but I definitely showed you guys that at the end of the year. So we are paying a lot of money to Kristaps Porzingis. That contract may come back to bite us down the line, but who knows if the series is even going to be going on by then. We got Rozier, his contract's going up. Miles Bridges, I think that's a fair contract for him, and I think fair for us as well. Like, LaMelo's about to get the max next offseason, so he's going to be making like $30 million a year, and like I said, cap space is going to be non-existent for us down the line. And then Drummond, who knows, we might not even get bird rights on him. There's James Bouknight, Ivy Jones, like all simple team options. So I guess Drummond is my upgrade at center. I don't know if I'm going to start Drummond or Kai Jones. We'll have to see. That's actually your guys' opinion or input, so let me know in the comments who you think I should start, Drummond or Kai. I would much appreciate it. So I could look at maybe some mid-level exceptions. I would like to bring back Jalen McDaniels, honestly, on like maybe a 2-year extension. $5 million is a lot for me, so maybe I'll wait for his price to go down. Yeah, $6 million a year for McDaniels. I would offer you that. Would he take that, or does he counter? Oh, okay. So maybe like Bridges and KP would have taken their original offers with me, and I wouldn't have had to like re-sign them like that. So yeah, let's get Jalen McDaniels. We do need a backup point guard, and we could go after Reggie Jackson. We could go after Kendrick Nunn, Tyus Jones, Kendrick Nunn, or Chris Dunn, excuse me, not Kendrick Nunn. Wow, I'm blind. So Cameron Payne is also here. Yeah, I would actually not mind Cameron Payne on a 2-year deal. So let's offer him this 2-year deal, and I believe he will accept that. Not going to throw any options on it. Maybe I should have thrown a team option, but I don't really think I need to. And come on, Cam. Come on, Campaign. Let's go. Campaign is now a Hornet. Any big players switch teams? Chris Middleton joined the Rockets. That's pretty big. And that looks like about it. No, Brogdon also joined the Rockets. Okay, they made some plays this offseason. So we get Lee back on the qualifying offer. Here's player progression. 2K will actually have to sign me, I think, like 2 players. But yeah, we got campaign there. Everybody went up. It looks like Drummond, Ivy, and Jones. Nobody went down. Lamelo's up to a 91. KP's up to an 85. Rozier didn't go up. I mean, he is 29, so that makes a lot of sense. I do want to see our Summer League roster, though. Like, who's been balling? Like, is James Bouknight still there? Is Jaden Ivey still there? I mean, it looks like our team kind of sucks. Is Kai Jones playing? I don't know, but we're getting blown out by the Raptors. It looks like Bouknight is still there. We got Jonte Porter. We got Kai Jones, Jaden Ivey. All right, we don't really have a great team at home. Scotty Barnes is lighting us up. Obviously, he wouldn't be playing in the Summer League in real life. Oh, and we actually won. What a collapse in that second half by the Raptors. Hey, I'll take it. Can we maybe win the Summer League? I mean, I highly doubt we win the Summer League, but you never know. So we are, oh my God, this is so hard to see because there's 32 teams now. We are, where are we at? We are right here taking on the Pistons, 3 versus 30, so we should win, and we do. Now we got 3 versus 14, and let's see what happens. Can we beat the Nuggets? We don't. So we end up losing in round 2, which is fine. You have the 9th versus 10th seed around the NBA, and the Grizzlies win it all. Benedict Mathurin, he is a stud. They took him 22nd. He had a very good rookie year. All right, so All-Star City selection. We will randomly select it. I'm going to close my eyes, and it's going to be that city. It is the last city. No, wait. Let me see. I'm going to go up. I'm going to go down. I'm going to go up. It's going to be that city. It is New Orleans. It was just there, I feel like, so... screw it. New Orleans. You got it. So the 2K Hoops Summit, we could see who maybe balls out in this game in the Rising Stars versus Rising Stars. And pretty much the 2024 draft picks like Bronny James, Mikey Williams are the 2 most notable names. The Bewley brothers, and the bottom team wins by 20. DJ Wagner drops 25 and 10. Jalen Washington 20 and 8. Is that Jalen Lewis? Yeah, he drops 19 points. And then over here, Elijah Fisher had 22. It seemed like that first team I showed you was a lot better than that second team. All right, so yeah, that is pretty much it for the offseason. I know a lot didn't go down. I could maybe hop into like a 4th quarter of a game and just play around with, I mean, Andre Drummond is like new to us, so let me actually see what the rotation is going to look like. If you have any recommendations on what I should switch up, please let me know. And it looks like 2K signed me Thanasis Antetokounmpo and Michael Carter-Williams. I'm cool with those signings. So yeah, this is going to be the starting 5. Lamelo, Rozier, Bridges, Porzingis. I think I'm going to start Drummond, unless you guys think I should really start Kai Jones. Let me know that down below. I don't think he really showed me much last year to be the long-term guy, but maybe he's getting better, and maybe I'm giving up on him, so maybe I'll go like 22 to Drummond and then 20 to Kai Jones. Please let me know. We got Kai Jones, Ivy there, and then Campaign getting 7 minutes with James Bouknight as the 6th man. I don't really have any scoring options, but if you think I should put any in there, let me know. And then, yeah, I'll simcast the first game of the year. We'll hop into like the last 5 minutes, play a little bit of it. Let's start off the season with a dub, can we? Good. We are the reigning champions. So this is the Andre Drummond, I think, former team. Did we trade him from the Rockets? Did we? Is Birch? Yep, this is the Birch revenge game. Malcolm Brogdon is 27 on us, and we're looking like we're going to pick up the dub, though. All right, LaMelo Ball's got 24 and 13. Like I said, I think he could be an MVP at one point in this series, and this could be... It could be this year. Could LaMelo Ball win MVP? Possibly. I mean, he's off to a damn good start. Who else is balling out? Rozier's got 20. Porzingis has 17. Bridges doesn't have a great game. First one off that extension. 8-8-4 game for Kyle Anderson. I think he's a big reason of why we won the championship last year. Just like a Swiss Army player can do it all. All right, Kristaps setting a screen for Rozier. Maybe the worst screen of all time. And Rozier's going to kick this out to LaMelo Ball, who is guarded by... kind of looks like Emmanuel Quickley, but it is 100% not. LaMelo and Drummond, is the connection working? Drummond's got 12 and 13. That could be a sneaky pickup for us because Drummond is a lot better in 2K than he is in real life. And I think he's been all right for the Sixers this year. Nothing too bad. He got like the minimum. And I think Drummond could be a nice upgrade for us at the center position. So yeah, I'm excited to see what he could do this year. And if he gets hurt, then Kai Jones is right there in the starting 5. But if you guys prefer to see Kai Jones, let me know. But I think maybe Drummond is a better option, as Bridges should be able to get around Garuba, but he kind of blows that. Drummond, you got to crash the boards there. Come on. He's got, yeah, like, look at that. A paint, A steals, A minus blocks. He's very good. Garuba driving right at him, and wow, that was the most funkiest shot that I have ever seen. Drummond picks up his 14th rebound. Lamelo's got 15 assists. That's crazy. So what's this play? Rozier's going over. He gives Porzingis a really weird screen. Porzingis pulls up for 3. In and out. Jalen Green driving, and Drummond with the steal. He can do those two. Kick it over to KP, who's got Jalen Green on him. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. This could be the easiest 2 points of his career. And he blows it. Oh, my goodness, KP. You're killing me. Kenny Martin Jr. for 3. That is no good. Rebounded by LaMelo. That is his 6th rebound. It would be really cool if we can get him a triple-double. KP inside. Back out to LaMelo Ball for 3. And I suck at my releases. I actually like wearing the same clothing. Just kind of done. with the finals video. I did ask you guys kind of on what the input I have, so I do have a little bit of that before this video does go live. And a lot of you guys were saying maybe kind of keep it, run the team back, but maybe make 1 or 2 moves, and which I did by adding Drummond and I guess campaign. But there's still a trade deadline, and if we have problems throughout the year, then I will address them because we just won the championship. We kept most of our core. We should be planning on winning it again. So if I feel that our team is not capable or in position to win the championship when we go to the trade deadline, I will not hesitate on making some moves. Now, guys like Kristaps Porzingis and Miles Bridges, I can't move till the December 15th deadline, 60 days after I sign them, and I wouldn't really want to. I feel like the one piece that could be an interesting trade candidate, I guess, wow, Drummond, what a block there. Guess Drummond, I don't think so. Just because he's on a 1-year deal, and it was a low cost to get him, and I don't really know who I can get much better trading a 1-for-1 center. But I guess it's this guy, Terry Rozier, who's about to dunk the ball. Just because he's getting older. He's almost 30 years old. His contract's going up a little bit. He may want a bigger role. And I feel like James Bouknight is there in the wings if we want to. But then if I move Rozier, what position am I getting? Is it a shooting guard, and I'm benching Bouknight anyway? Is it a center, and then I have him, Drummond, and Kai Jones, and I just have a bunch going on right there? I don't know. So we'll figure that out. Obviously, when that time comes, LaMelo picks up his 7th rebound. I think this is going to be our last possession here, so let's see what we can do. Can we end it with a bucket? Come on, give me a nice play. So we got LaMelo coming off some screens. Just kidding, it's Bridges. Drummond, send me a good screen. Yes, yes, that was perfect. And I blow the release because I suck at this game. But Drummond, he's a stud for us already. So we started off the season on a good note. Let me know what you guys think of the offseason below. Did you like the moves I made? Did you not like the moves I made? We start off 2-0, winning 2 road games. That's kind of nice. Now I want to see if we start off 3-0 and win 3 straight road games. And you know what? I will. We do win by 5. Okay. So the next game, we can play the Honolulu Breeze at home, go up against the Monty Bates if you want to see maybe that. They also have Colin Sexton, AJ Griffin, Carter Jr., Oladipo, Cameron Reddish, DiVincenzo. That's a fun team. Jason Preston as well. That might be the team we play in the next video. So let me know if you guys enjoyed by dropping a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below. I love you guys, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.